Carl Lawson. To some, he's just a troubled man who worked at Bobby Mackey's. To others, he's the chilling evidence that this place is cursed, a portal to something dark. His apartment, tucked away upstairs, now sits as a time capsule of the horror that he endured. The story goes like this. Carl, handyman turned caretaker, became consumed by the shadows of this place. Strange voices, violent outbursts. They say his personality changed overnight, like something was clawing its way out of him. It came to a head with that infamous exorcism that was caught on film, but even that leaves us with more questions than answers. Was Carl truly possessed by demonic forces lurking in Bobby Mackey's, or was he a man battling his own inner demons, fueled by alcoholism and the relentless whispers of this haunted Honky Tonk? Maybe the darkness didn't come from some other realm. Maybe it was inside of him all along, and the atmosphere of this place just dragged it to the surface. In part 2, as we step into the apartment, there's an echo of that struggle, that battle for his soul, and perhaps for the soul of Bobby Mackey's itself. We won't find answers waiting, only the lingering smell of stale cigarette smoke, the chill that has nothing to do with the weather, and the constant question, can a place truly break a man, or does it just reveal who he is all along? Now we're back, next to the green room before we head upstairs to Carl's apartment. This room's always locked. It's just another storage area that people never get to see. And I always thought this little nook was really interesting. No one knew it was there. But this is underneath the stairs. These stairs, they lead up to Carl's apartment, an area that's off limits to the public. Carl, he was the longtime caretaker who lived above the bar, but Carl's supposed possession wasn't the only tragedy that's said to unfolded here. Story goes that Bobby's wife, Janet, fell here while pregnant, leading to their daughter's early birth. Was it a terrible accident, as Bobby's always maintained? Or was there a darker force at play, whether a violent act or a sinister haunting? Janet's voice is sadly lost in the whispers. Truth is obscured by time and conflicting stories, but these stairs remain whispering her name, constant reminder of the mysteries that haunt Bobby Mackey's. Those stickers on the door, they shan't go away for a reason. Behind this door, things get stranger. That's Carl Lawson's old apartment. Hired as a handyman, they say he became something else here, the caretaker of the place, and maybe the caretaker of all those unseen forces too. The story goes something dark got its hooks into him. His personality shifting, a growling voice that they say wasn't his own, the violence. It all came to a head during that exorcism which was caught on film. Some call it a hoax. Others swear it was real. Either way, Carl vanished afterwards. Did it drive him away or worse? Carl's apartment, it's not just some spooky story. It's a testament to how Bobby Mackey's blurs the lines. Mental illness, the supernatural, or maybe some horrifying mix of both. We might not ever know the whole truth, but these rooms, they hold the echoes, a warning maybe, about the darkness that a place like this can invite in. When you look inside, it's like time froze. Boxes filled with remnants of the past, furniture overturned in some long ago struggle. A sense of chaos is still hanging in the air. And on this table here, we find offerings, cigarettes, coins, tokens left scattered over the years. Were they for Carl, or were they offerings for the spirits that tormented him? It begs the question, even if he's gone, something's still lingering here. Up in Carl's old apartment, silence really is the loudest thing you'll hear. That is, until it isn't. The creak on the floorboards, was it just the building settling or footsteps pacing from an unseen source? A faint chant that drifts up from below, some dark ritual from the old casino days, or is it just the wind playing tricks on your ears? And the whispers in tongues that you don't recognize, are they the voices from the past or something less human? See, it's not about seeing a ghost clear as day. That would probably be a relief for most. It's the not knowing that gets you. It's a sense that something's listening, watching, right on the edge of what you can see and perceive. That's probably what haunted Carl, made him question if the voices were in the walls or in his own head. I could see why it would be hard being up here. The isolation, the weight of all the dark stories and all the sounds. Some minds just can't take it. Maybe it's the spirits that drive them mad. Or maybe it's just a place that amplifies the demons that are already inside of us. You could say this place was a portal to Carl's own nightmares. Sure, they say the spirits took hold, but that something unseen really twisted him. But let's face it, this place isn't a beacon of sunshine. Carl, from what we know, battled a demon all right, and it was the demon of the bottle. Booze can twist your reality, make shadows dance like monsters. Stuck up here alone with his own thoughts, with whatever else might lurk, it was a recipe for disaster. Is it any wonder what happened? Isolation, paranoia fueled by the whispers of the night, a constant hum of some unseen energy. This place wouldn't be a vacation for anyone. It'd be easy to lose your grip, to see things that might not be there. Carl's apartment is a really stark reminder. Maybe the ghosts weren't the only ones tormenting him. Maybe it was this whole place. Bobby Mackey's itself, with its history and its darkness, it can be its own kind of prison. Maybe it can push you to the edge, and sometimes all it takes is just a little nudge. Carl's story leaves us with more questions than answers. Can a place be this haunted, or is the true horror the darkness we can carry within ourselves? We may never know what really happened in that apartment, and maybe that's what leaves us so unsettled. If you have your own theories or see something in the video that we missed, share them in the comments. And remember, whether it's ghosts or simply the echoes of the past, some things linger, like when you hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Friday as we walk through the basement and the portal to hell at Bobby Mackey's. Take care.